What's up, everybody? I'm going to do a first look of a Scramble semi-custom version 2 gi. This is a black gi. I've switched schools so I can wear blue gi, black gi, white gi, any color gi I want. I have a Scramble semi-custom version 1 in white. I really like this gi. It fit like a dream, so I wanted to get the black one. So here we go. We got the Scrambled Standard Issue Semi-Custom V2 Gi A1 in black. I'm 5'8". I'm 145 pounds. Okay, out the box, we have 8 patches. So the patches are different on this version 2 than the V1. And I actually kind of like these patches better in the second version. I was able to sell the 8 patches that came with my first gi on eBay. So these last few patches are actually pretty neat. And so for under $100, you already get a gi and you get some kind of extras with it. So that's pretty cool to know. All right, so the gi top, out of the box is let's see, 450 GSM. First thing to note is the collar is different on the version 2 than the version 1. It's a cotton collar, and it's also thicker than the collar on the version 1. Aside from that, everything else feels about the same. The underarm reinforcements, there's the side gusset reinforcements there in the skirt or whatever. And overall, like I say, the weight is about the same. The collar's a little bit more stiff, and one little small logo there. So the pants is another big difference in the version 2. The pants are cotton, mid-weight, probably about 10, 11 ounces. All black stitching, so there's no contrast stitching anywhere. They do have reinforcement in the cuff and the bottom of the cuff of the pants, so there's a little reinforcement there. In the knees, there's an extra layer of thin material there. It's not as thick as something you'll find in like a Control Industries, but there is the reinforcement there. The pants overall are pretty lightweight. There's no pearl weave gusset there, but the stitching seems to be fine. The drawstring seems okay. So overall, the big difference is, like I say, they went from ripstop to cotton or twill. So we'll take a look at that real quick. So here's the ripstop collar on the white version 1 versus the cotton collar on the version 2. You'll see that the collar is thicker on the second one. Ripstop pants versus the cotton pants again. So we're going to take a look at these pants. They've been washed like 10, 15 times. They've been in the dryer, hot water. You can see they're still down kind of at my ankle there. The same with the jacket. It's been in the hot washer and dryer. The sleeve length on the Scrambles gis are a little longer, so it still looks fine. So the fit on this gi, I liked it so much, is why I bought the black one. So anyway, let's take a look at the black one. This is fresh out of the box. This hasn't been washed. This is basically just trying it on. So fit is good here. Everything is fine. They're lightweight. They're soft. So it's a really comfortable pair of pants, similar to maybe a shoulder roll type of build. You know, the cotton. The drawstring feels fine. One thing I noticed straight away when I put them on was the ankles. Around the ankles, the pants are already pretty short. As you can see here, this is without even washing them, and as far as I know, I think cotton even shrinks up more than something in a ripstop type. So these are already probably as short as anything I've ever tried on in A1. I'm 5'8", 145, so I'll be curious to see what these do once I run them through the wash and let them hang dry. So yeah, they're definitely on the short side, but I can live with it as of now. So let's put on the jacket. Like I say, Scramble, the arm length in Scramble gi seems to be a little longer than something like tatami. So not concerned at all with the length. It's a little a little tight under the shoulders, but overall feels good. The thicker cotton collar kind of wants to do, it's kind of just, it seems like the thinner ripstop collar kind of is more form-fitting to my body and doesn't have as much kind of like bulge or anything. But this collar has a little bit more kind of, does whatever it wants, kind of sticks out a little, but it fits good around the torso. And this jacket fits very, very similar to the version 1. So let me get this belt on and kind of see what it looks like fresh out of the box here. Let's see. I think I want to say I paid easily under $100 for this gi, so I think I paid around 80, 90 bucks. So here we go. Looks pretty good. Like I say, fits good. The arm length's got room to shrink up a little. The only concern I really have is the pant length. Yeah, here we go. So yeah, I'm going to wash this, put it in some hot water, and then we'll see what it looks like after a cold wash and a hang dry. What's up? Alright, so check this out. I have washed these in cold water, hung them out to dry, air dry, and I wanted to see how much they would shrink up with the initial wash, so I'm going to add this in. I will say this, that out of the box, the A1 cotton version of the pants for the Scramble standard issue, these are the shortest A1 pants that I've ever had from any brand. So just trying them on out of the box, they were definitely the shortest. And after one wash, they have shrunk even a little more. And believe it or not, I mean, this is doable for me, but if they shrink any more than this, it may be an issue. So anyway, let me put the jacket on. Raise this up. Sorry about that. So the sleeves on the A1 are perfect after one wash. Not a whole lot of shrinkage. Maybe a little in the midsection. Overall, the top actually feels really good. Feels very similar to the A1 that I have, the version 1. As I've said before, I prefer a ripstop collar, but as far as fit, put this belt on. So, as usual with Scramble, a little bit tight in the upper thigh area, and it seems like the sleeve length, so if you have really long arms, Scramble is the way to go. Their gis, even on the A1, are about like an A1L as far as arm length. Torso and midsection is really perfect for me. However, the pants are a little bit on the short side. But still not bad. Overall, I'm happy with it. I think it looks good, and I'll do a future update. Peace out.